to you live from Southern California. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And the pitch. Way out front for strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one in the dirt, and that's ball three. And he walked him. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
It's Aaron Judge now. On the ground to third. They put the tag on him. Relay to first. Double play. Now it's the rookie DH. Man at second. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The 1-2. Knocks that one away and will do it again. Grisham on at second with two down. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the hill, Brian Yarborough.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
And a pitch. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing on the board for the Dodgers in the first. We're back on the show from Chavez Ravine in a few. No score. And we're back. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And another ball. That one ripped, but foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Balls it in, and there's one away. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Dives. What a play. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 2 outs, base is empty. Rips that one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in L.A., the batter now will be Will Smith. A line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Foul ball there. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boone. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
No score here in the second. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One, two now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. Out to center. Edman in position. He makes the grab. One up, one down. So digging in, Oswald Peraza.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So the batting order turns over. Paul Goldschmidt will hit next. Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Hard hit, right side. Goldie takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Goldie takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
And the pitch. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. One down, base is empty. Judge rips that one. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. In now is the Yankees DH.
Right.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
4th inning underway, no score. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom 4, and here is Shohei Ohtani. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. The lefty fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. And we're back, ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's 3-2. 1 out, bases empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 gone runner at first. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. The pitch. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Luis Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Off the mark there. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham. Here's a 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's to 3rd. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, you hate to make mistakes with base runners, whether it's giving up a home run or making an error like that, and it's costly. 2 runs come around to score, and sometimes that defense can just tighten up a little bit, get too excited rather than just settling in and making the play.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's ball.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
The center fielder, number 25, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. 1 down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
The third baseman, number 13,
Max Muncy at the dish. That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. The Dodgers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2-2 now. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail things here 2-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 22. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
now batting, the left fielder, Jason.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez ranging after it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaisiga up and throwing. Hill warming up as well. The 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Yarbrough won't go any further. Only 2 hits allowed. So a great effort, and we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2 now. Got him. 1 gone here. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. And that chance handled. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for L.A. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chris Stratton.
Here's a 2-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 86 getting ready to go. Trevino getting loose as well. 2-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. The pitch.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Good eye right there. Just off the outside edge, and now 3-1. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bounced up the middle. Hernandez over to first in time. Judge out on the play. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jonathan Loaisiga. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The 2-1. And another ball. Freeman will take his base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Dodgers,
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
At the belt and fires. That's out to center field. Grisham settles under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yankees up by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 86.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the DH.
The Yankees, the designated hitter, Ben Wright.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Anthony Volpe.
That's foul.
Dominguez at first, 1 gone. In the air, right side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Man at first, Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Devin Williams.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one a little bit high. 2-1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And a 2-1 on the way. Ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Third baseman, Matt Muncy.
Muncy digs in.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And here it comes.
Yeah.
Williams, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
In the dirt, the count now 2-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaping, and he brought it back.
With a guy like this, with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you can time it up in case there's an opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that. Perfect footwork at the fence and reaches up and makes the grab.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Kike Hernandez.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one is absolutely belted. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
So a man aboard, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Paul Goldschmidt. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Two on, 2 outs, and they're all loaded up.
First base.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And the right-hander deals. That one 95 to finish him off. They leave him loaded, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Luke Weaver.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right-handed reliever. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ground ball, and this should do it. Handled by LeMahieu. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs on only 2 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.